Today we're tackling a question that almost every multi-pet household wonders at some point. Do cats actually get jealous of other pets? Like when you bring home a new puppy or start giving your dog more cuddles, is your cat silently plotting your downfall from the windowsill? Let's find out. So here's the thing. Cats may not send us a memo saying, "Excuse me, human, I'm feeling underappreciated." But oh, they show it. Feline jealousy is real, and it often shows up in subtle, sneaky ways. Not like dramatic soap opera jealousy, more like quiet, simmering discontent with fur. Now, before we get too deep, let's clear up one myth. Jealousy in cats isn't exactly the same as human jealousy. When we talk about a jealous cat, we're really describing territorial or resource-guarding behavior. Cats are wired to protect what they value. That could be food, toys, favorite napping spots, or you. If you've ever had your cat jump right between you and your laptop while you're petting another animal, congratulations, you've just witnessed classic feline envy. They're saying, "Excuse me, attention is a limited resource, and you appear to be allocating it incorrectly." When a new pet comes into the house, your cat might suddenly act like they don't even know you. Maybe they start ignoring you completely, or giving you that trademark cat side eye from across the room. That's not random. That's emotional recalibration. Cats are basically deciding, are you still my human or are we sharing now? One of the most common signs of jealousy is attention-seeking behavior. Your cat might start meowing louder, pawing at you when you're with the other pet, or climbing into your lap at very inconvenient times. My cat Luna once literally sat on my phone while I was trying to take pictures of our new kitten. Coincidence? I think not. Another sign, marking behavior. This one's less cute. Sometimes a jealous cat will start rubbing their scent all over your stuff, or worse, marking it in the biological way. That's their way of saying, "This is mine. You, my dear human, are mine too." It's not spite. It's insecurity. Cats use scent to feel safe and claim comfort zones. You might also notice changes in their mood or routine. Maybe they start hiding more or refusing to eat where the new pet eats. Some cats even regress in training, like scratching furniture again or using your laundry as a litter box. It's their way of expressing stress. Think of it as feline protest art. Here's a fascinating thing. Jealous cats often shadow the other pet. You might see your cat quietly following the new puppy around, watching every move. They're not necessarily planning an ambush, though it can look that way. They're observing their competition. It's very keep your friends close and your rivals closer. So what triggers jealousy in the first place? The biggest culprit is change. Cats are creatures of habit. When a new pet shows up, suddenly the smells, sounds, and routines are all different. And if you're spending more time with the new pet, your cat notices. They're little emotional detectives, and they pick up on even the tiniest shifts in attention. But don't worry, this isn't a hopeless situation. You can help your cat adjust and keep the peace. The first rule is fairness. Make sure your cat still gets regular one-on-one time with you. Even 10 minutes of focused attention, petting, brushing, or playing, reminds them they're still your number one buddy. Also, don't force introductions between pets too soon. If you've just brought home a new dog or another cat, give everyone their own space at first. Cats feel safer when they can observe from a distance. Let them sniff each other through a closed door or exchange bedding so they can get used to each other's scent. Think of it as speed dating with supervision. Here's another trick. Feed them near each other, but not too close. You want them to associate the other pet's presence with good things, like treats and dinner time. Food is basically the cat equivalent of couples therapy. Shared positive experiences help build trust. If your cat is acting out, don't scold them. I know it's tempting when they knock your coffee off the counter again or swipe at the new puppy, but punishment just makes the jealousy worse. Instead, reward calm, friendly behavior. A treat when they tolerate the new pet nearby goes a long way. Cats respond better to, "Hey, you did great," than "bad kitty." Toys and playtime are powerful too. Interactive toys like wand teasers or laser pointers help burn off nervous energy. Plus, play activates their hunting instincts, and a tired cat is a peaceful cat. If your cat is occupied chasing their toy mouse, they're not busy plotting how to overthrow the new household member. Now let's talk about your role in all this. Cats are deeply tuned into your emotions. If you're stressed about introducing pets, they'll pick up on that tension. Try to stay calm, positive, and consistent. Your energy sets the tone of the house. If you're relaxed, your cat will feel safer adjusting to change. I'll share a quick personal story. When I first adopted my dog Charlie, Luna the cat was not impressed. She camped out on the bookshelf for 2 days, glaring like a tiny furry queen in exile. But I made sure to give her her own quiet space and kept our nightly play sessions going. Within a week, she was back to curling up next to me, and a month later, she was grooming Charlie's ears like he was her weird, floppy-eared kitten. It took patience, but it was worth it. It's also helpful to give your cat high-up safe zones, cat trees, shelves, window perches. These spots give them control and security. Cats love watching the world from above, and being able to observe without getting too close can reduce jealousy and anxiety. Sometimes, if jealousy turns into aggression or your cat just can't settle, a vet visit is a good idea. Underlying health issues or anxiety can make behavioral problems worse, and your vet might recommend calming pheromone diffusers or supplements that help mellow out stress. So, can cats get jealous of other pets? Absolutely, but it's not because they're being mean or possessive. It's because they care about their connection with you, and they're just trying to figure out where they fit in this new dynamic. The good news is, with patience and reassurance, most cats adapt beautifully. Before we wrap up, let's do a quick recap. The main signs of jealousy are attention-seeking, marking, aggression, changes in behavior, or following the other pet. The best ways to handle it are giving equal love, slow introductions, rewarding calm behavior, keeping routine steady, and providing safe spaces. And remember, every cat has their own personality. Some will accept new pets like it's no big deal. Others will throw a full-on Giva protest. Either way, your consistency and care make all the difference. All right, pet pals, I want to hear from you. Have you ever seen your cat get jealous of another pet? What did they do, and how did you handle it? Drop your stories in the comments. I love reading them. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with a fellow cat parent, and hit that subscribe button for more pet tips every week.